one of the games of the year in the CAA. And in dramatic fashion, Monmouth wins 88-87 over Campbell. Dave Calloway, Eddie Acapinti. We had the call, Dave, of a game that we don't want to overstate it, but is going to be one of those games that people talk about for years to come, and the heroics we saw of Xander Rice.
Yeah, you say one of the best games in the CAA. How about college basketball? I think we know what we'll be seeing as the top play on ESPN tonight. And Xander Rice's play, he willed the Hawks back into this game. And it was his intensity on top of big shots that he hit that willed the Hawks back in on the defensive side to get stops. Campbell was having their way in the first half, shooting the ball very well. Del Rosso had a great game. He dropped 31, but Xander Rice, with 37, a career high, and none bigger than 2 banked threes at the end of the game, one at the buzzer.
Yeah, it was an amazing one-on-one game that erupted between, as Dave said, Anthony Del Orso's 31 and Xander Rice, who had 37. The 2 bank threes late is what everyone will talk about, but he had it going from the start of this game, Dave, and you mentioned it, the intensity tonight was different.
Yeah, and right there, that was a 4-point play. Right before that, he hit the 3 where it ended up getting the Hawks back in to tie it. That 4-point play got him a lead. He was hitting tough shots after tough shots. And then here's the bank 3 when the Hawks were down 4. That ended up cutting it to 1. And then that one there to end the game at the buzzer. He went over there and gave a big hug to one of the best players ever to put on a jersey here, Justin Robinson, that he saw when he was a young man.
It's unbelievable, the emotion behind it, the story with Xander Rice playing for his father here at Monmouth in his final season. And to have this be maybe that moment, regardless of how the year ends, that they look back and have that game that they won't soon forget, it really is remarkable. I
have a feeling this is one they'll be talking about at Thanksgiving next year, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. This is one they'll remember forever.
An unbelievable game. And Dave, it was a key game in CAA play. Monmouth and Campbell were tied. This is Monmouth's 11th straight win at home. But the key, it puts them at 7-6 now in league play. So the emotion was great. Coach Rice really wanted that home win.
Oh, definitely. And you talk about a Stony Brook coming in on Saturday. They won today as well. So Monmouth and Stony Brook tied. You have the alumni in. That's why one reason J-Rob was here. And, so they're looking forward. They'll celebrate tonight. And they'll get right back to work tomorrow to get ready for Stony Brook on Saturday. A
game that, again, no one will forget anytime soon. Xander Rice, in the most heroic of ways, scores 37 points, wins it for Monmouth, who defeats Campbell 88-87.